President Barack Obama has announced an $8.33 billion loan guarantee program to build 2 new commercial reactors in Georgia, and is now wanting $36 billion added to the federal loan guarantee program to build new nuclear plants, in a sense to start a funding program for a renaissance or a relapse of atomic energy. My name is Harvey Wasserman. I'm author of Solartopia, Our Green Powered Earth, Senior Advisor to Greenpeace USA, and to the Nuclear Information and Resource Service. And I'm here to tell you basically that we are not going to allow this to happen without a fight, and I believe we can stop most or all of the money that's going to these new nuclear plants, and in no way, shape, or form is the final construction and operation of any new nuclear plants in this country a done deal. Let's look at these billions of dollars that are going to build new nuclear plants. Essentially, they are loan guarantees. Why is the government loaning money to the new, or guaranteeing loans to for new nuclear construction? Because private money, Wall Street money, is not forthcoming for atomic energy. We've had 50 years of experience with atomic energy, dating back to the first commercial operations beginning in Shippingport, Pennsylvania in 1957. The industry is an economic failure. Atomic energy coming from the plant is more expensive than electricity coming from numerous other green sources, and the construction of nuclear plants has become horrendously and actually prohibitively expensive. In the past 3 years, the projected cost of a new commercial reactor has jumped from $2 to $3 billion to now some estimates as high as $13 billion. The chairman of the Nuclear Regulatory Commission feels that new nuclear plants will now cost about $10 billion to build. This is not a sustainable number. The Georgia plants, which Obama wants to fund, do not have construction licenses. And in fact, the design being proposed to be built in Georgia at the Vogtle site has been rejected by the Nuclear Regulatory Commission because the structure cannot withstand an earthquake, a hurricane, or a tornado. This is not reassuring, not to the general public, and certainly not to the investment community. And this is why these loans are forthcoming, because this technology can't get this money. There are 3 other sites that are at the top of the list for new loan guarantees. Each one of them has tremendous financial and technical as well as ecological problems. So I'm here to say basically that, look, the Obama administration has completely reversed course. These people were elected. This administration was put in power to give us a green revolution, to bring us jobs with wind, with solar, with tidal, geothermal, ocean thermal, increased efficiency, mass transit, conversion to electric cars. All those things were very clearly sold to the American public as part of the deal for bringing in this administration. It has now done a 180-degree U-turn. It's turned its back on the people who elected it, and it is going in exactly the wrong direction for the future of America. And anybody who believes that those of us who have worked all these years for a green future, for a future where our jobs can come from renewable energy, where we can have a safe, secure energy supply, and we won't have to worry about radioactive catastrophes from unsafe, unreliable nuclear power plants. If anybody thinks that we're going to walk away from this fight, you could not be more wrong. We will be fighting against these loan guarantees, against the construction of new nuclear plants in Georgia and everywhere else, and for the installation of the green power revolution that we voted for in 2008 and that we know is the only real future for this country. That's where our lives are. That's what we want for our children. And that's the only way that the United States is going to get out of its current economic crisis or of the global warming situation. So the bottom line is this. The federal government can put in all the loan guarantees at once, and Barack Obama can turn his back on the people that voted him into power in 2008. But we will not stop fighting these nuclear plants. The odds on them being finished are slim and none, and we will have our green power revolution. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in Solartopia.